Hello everyone, and welcome to the webinar and weekly market outlook. Today we will talk about the Forex setup. As I mentioned on the previous lessons, we have split that webinar into three parts. First part is Forex, second is crypto, and the third one is commodities and indices. Okay, so people love more that this webinar it's now in the three parts, so they can watch the part that they are interested for. Otherwise the webinar was too long, it was 2 hours long, and some of them were losing focus totally watching the webinar. So that's why we decided to split the webinar into three parts, so it will be much better to see and much easier to find what you are searching for. Okay, so guys, during the webinar feel free to watch to use the chat, sorry. To use the chat, I can see both of the chats, TradingView live chat and YouTube live chat. So feel free to use the chat. I'll answer all your questions. And if you are new to the webinar, what we are doing, we are trading and sharing the setups with you for the upcoming week. And you can of course learn a lot with watching these webinars. And what else we are doing? As you know that we are running inside in our group the challenge, or let's say live practice with our traders. We already have turned 130 trades. Okay, 130 trades is what we took. There was 15 or 16, I don't know exactly, stop losses, and the rest of the trades are break even or a small profit or a profit. Okay, so we're doing so far so good. People are getting knowledge, and what we did basically is that everyone who is inside of our academy has the responsibilities or can take the responsibility to control the trade, and everyone will do the same decision. Okay, so if we said that we will open the trade, everyone will open it, then we will take profit together, close the trades. We will discuss about the trades before we will take profit, before we'll manage it on break even, and so on. Okay, so there's a lot of experience that people are getting, and this is really powerful stuff. As I can see, this is what we are running now for a month or a month and a half. Okay, and today we already make a new plan, so how we will upgrade this knowledge and go a step forward. Okay, we are going now step forward with the upcoming week. We will be taking even more trades. We will have a better control over our trades, and we have the rules, and everyone in the academy will be following the same rules, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, for now we did really well, really powerful, and I see that this will be even more powerful. Tomorrow we are starting with this. We will be trading the setup that I'm sharing you over there with you on the weekly market outlook. So watch it and see if you can understand this. If there's nothing clear, feel free to ask. And if you would love to speed up your trading process, getting more knowledge, trade with us and become profitable trader, of course you'll have to join us. So how you will join us? You'll just have to go to my profile. Here's the link. Okay, tradewithmaster.eu, there's the website. Go to the website, find the membership that fits with you. Once you'll complete the membership payment, then I will add you to our group, and I will give you the access to all the educational stuff, and of course you will have the access to the trading community where we are taking trades together, managing and so on. This is what I was explaining a few minutes before. Okay, you will get all those access and everything. It's for lifetime access, so you will have unlimited access forever. You will be there with us forever. Okay, so, and of course, what is my plan this year? I'm planning to make every member of the academy full-time trader. Okay, I have few months left, and we are doing so far so good, and I think we will achieve this and become full-time traders. So if you want to join us, you can send me the private message. You can go to the website. You can contact me. You can contact me wherever you want. You can even send me the email. So let's go now. Let's start. Just a second. Okay, so let's start with the webinar now. Here are some published ideas that I have posted over there. Let's see how they plays out, and let's see if our strategy works. Okay, so let's see how powerful this stuff is, what I'm teaching people across the world. So here in New Zealand, what is it trying to do? Let's see this, how it plays out. Okay, it's going higher. So we have found that this is the setup which pushing higher, goes up, and I think now this is the running flat, or the flat, sorry. It's the flat which will push the downside in the upcoming week. Of course, I'll go into details. Let me just quickly go through those published setups, and then we'll discuss about the trades. Here, Chief, what it did. Okay, I think it's really nicely following now our analysis. So what it did there, it gave us the sell. We, in our team, we took a sell over there. Okay, once this appeared, we took a sell, we took a profit over there. Now we are buying it. Okay, and now we will be buying it. We will still be buying it. Those are the setups that are still appearing. What you have to do is go to the lower time frame. On 4 hour you cannot really trade it, but on lower time frame you will see that there is the flag, and you can be trading all those flags to the upside. Okay, so there are still some setups that you can take. Of course, in the upcoming week you just have to track it down all the way to the 15-minute if you are able and capable of. If not, then stick to the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, it's the minimum what you should be capable of watching and trading. Okay, that's the first step. And then of course, once you will manage that, then you will go to even lower time frames. Your cat, what did we have over there? Let's see what it did. It went lower nicely. Now it gives one more pullback, went lower, break the low. Now it's trying to go even higher, back at the top. Okay, so now we are finally following this movement. It just extends a little bit, but yeah, buy is still there. Follow buy stops, it will go, and then it will drop still. DXY, what it did, straight to the upside. That's a nice profit that we make on the dollar pairs. There's nothing to say, nothing to add, and it will be keep pushing higher. Here USD, we took a couple of sells, and we've been selling it from there. We took profits over there, and on Friday we were selling it, and of course we already took profit again. Okay, so this is powerful. Once you are with us in the academy, in the team, we are tracking down the pairs every day. We watch them, we see the potential, we see how we will trade it. We discuss about if it is worth of taking it, where we take profit, where we get in, where we get out, and so on. Okay, so this is powerful stuff, and this is where you will get a lot of experience, because then you are always in the contact with the live market. So you're not going in the back in the history, because everyone can do that. Go in the history, watch the chart, and talk about it. Okay, what you need, or what you should get, is the real market experience. Okay, this is powerful stuff, and this is where you will get the most knowledge and experience. So what the dollar will do, your dollar will do, if this corrects, so then we will be keep on pushing lower. Of course we will sell it again, but now we took our profits. We basically take profits on Friday before market closing. We decided to close those trades, and we grab the profit. That's all. We will watch now for this week what the price will do, and I think we can correct there and go for one more low. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. USD CAD struggle there. Of course it starts the move. Okay, so there was a nice flag that has appeared over there on 4 hour. Now the chart is nicely pushing higher. So what you should do, you all should be already in this sell. You should already be making some profit in this movement. If you didn't, then there will be some moves in the upcoming week. You should follow it. Okay, you should follow it all the way back to this, to break these tops, and then the price will start pushing lower. So upcoming week, follow those buy setup. It's gonna be a nice week for the USD CAD. Okay, so this is it. This is everything from the published idea. I don't have a lot of time to post the analysis over there, because I'm really busy with trading inside of the academy, to being active with my members, to discussing about the setups with my members. So that's the reason why I cannot post a lot of over there. Okay, so now I will go through the setups. If you have any question during the webinar, feel free to type in the live chat and I will answer all your questions. So let's start now with the setup step by step. I will go through whole the market to all the pairs that I'm having there on the right side. Okay, so here I will start with the DXY and then I will go all the way down to the Chief Nokia, and this will be the last pair that we will discuss about. And then in the next webinar we will have a discussion about the commodities and indices, and of course crypto is what we will discuss as well over there. So for if you are new, for all the webinars that we did, they are all documented, they are all stored on YouTube channel and as well on TradingView, so feel free to watch it. Definitely you have to check it. You will see the knowledge, you will see what we are doing, you will see how we are tracking and managing and so on the trades, and it's definitely worth of it. Okay, you will at least learn something. Here is the stream tab. If you go to my website, that was the weekly market outlook that I'm talking about. It's since previous week. Go back, watch it. You can as well, if you have time, watch all three of them. They are just split, as I mentioned. This is the Forex, commodities, indices, and of course the crypto. Crypto is as well really interesting. Okay, if you do have some time, if you would love to learn something for free, here you go. You have to watch the webinars, and of course on YouTube under my profile you'll find there the links or the recordings as well. Everything is uploaded, so keep an eye. You can watch it and see how it goes. So let's go now. DXY, what is it trying to do? Currently we have to wait more. Okay, it went up. We saw that earning flat in the making on Friday. Oh, sorry. We saw that that earning flat in the making on Friday. It went up. There was a couple of buy stops. Now, if this goes by the one correction more, it will go push for one more high. But be careful. This thing can still go for one more drop and then going higher. The analysis will still be for buy. So what you should do, let's see and watch during the week how this develops. You can take a buy, but really be really careful that you move your trades and break even really fast, so it will not just spike up, spike down and then go up. So it could happen that you have a buy, it will stop you out and then it will go up. So this is where you can get confused. So move it and break even once you are in. Okay, so here you can see how powerful this stuff is. Okay, so we were sellers, then we took profit, we were buyers. Okay, you see, once you are in our community, how we are discussing about, how we are taking trades together, how we change our analysis, because as you know that analysis can change. Okay, setups can change, and it could happen that till Wednesday or till Tuesday everything will be different. Setups will change, and that's why you have to understand the patterns really well enough, so you will know when it's invalidated. So USD CAD, this is the pattern that we have recognized. When chart was over there, start going lower, we knew that this is going down, tag the low, and then it will go up back. Okay, so what is it doing? All my traders know what was happening. We were tracking this move to the downside, we were tracking this move to the upside, and now we will be still tracking this movement over there. Okay, let them correct and go higher. Okay, we will be keep following the buys. I think that there is a nice potential, and we should just follow it. Just follow it at least to break this top. This will be the minimum target, but I think it could extend through that high, even a little bit higher. Break it, let's say like that, break it nicely, and then it will start for one more down and then up. So nice potential is there if you know how to trade it inside of the structure, inside of the correction. Here you go, just follow the arrows. Okay, follow the arrows and follow the flags, of course. Flag is your friend. USD Chief, that's gonna go high. I think that there will be the running flat formation. That's gonna go anytime down. Okay, give us the running flat, and then it will go up, and then it will go down. Okay, so this is how we will be trading it into the future. Can I take a buy? Not really. Okay, so I really do not recommend you taking buys over there. It's not worth of it. Okay, rather buy USD CAD than USD Chief. It's not making sense. The USD Chief, it's not tradable for buy. Okay, what you should do is let it do whatever it wants to do. Let it give you any sign, wait for the flag, take a sell. It's gonna go low, and this is your trade where you can make money. It ain't gonna go break this low, but it will go nicely to the downside. So somewhere down by this low, and then to go high. So I still think that there is the nice potential profit where you can make some money, and then of course you will be a buyer. Buying will be really fast probably. Use the Mexican. Let's see what this one's trying to do. I still think that this is the correction, and if this is so, then this is the correction as well. And yeah, you have to watch for sell setups over there and use the Mexican. Can this go to the upside as well? Yes, it can. Then what you have, or what you should wait for, is the correction for buy before you will be buying it. Let's see lower time frame. What is it trying to do? I still see this one as one correction for sell. Okay, so Vadmis, thank you very much. So he's saying thanks for webinar, it's really useful. Thank you very much for the feedback, and I'm really happy that it helps you. Okay, that's the purpose of the webinar, that's what I'm trying to do. Really good, so you are learning. That's great. Keep on going, buddy. So what a USD Mexican will do, okay, so I will not buy it until I will see a nice buy, let's say nice correction for buy, then I will buy. If not so, then it will just drop, giving you the sell, and then I will be selling. Sell is definitely more interesting, okay, more interesting it's sell than a buy. So let's see how that develops. Definitely you have currently nothing from the spot as it stands right now. You should not be trading it, that's too risky. It can go up, it can go down, so let's wait for the correction. It will tell you, okay, so you will have to understand the correction, and then you will know where the chart will move in the future. Correction is your friend, and you just have to read it correctly, okay. So I call it like correction, it's like a letter, it's like a word, okay. You just have to read it correctly, you have to learn how to read it, then it will be really easy to follow the trades, to take the trades, and so on. But definitely watch for the buy, okay. Something like this is what you need. Look at that one over there, and then you can take a buy. Of course, buy it will be as so interesting if it gives you the setup as I have shown you already. USD South African Rand, it's going higher already. Can I take a buy? No, not yet. Let it give you some correction over there, then you can take a buy. It will definitely break that top. Can go down as well? I don't think so. I don't think the South African Rand can go down from the current point as it stands right now. Let it correct over there, and then it could easily go back to break the top, and then it will turn to the downside. Okay, so be really cautious, search for the buy, short term buy, break the top, take off your profit, prepare yourself for the sell. AUD, a wonderful chart that is going nicely to the downside. Okay, nicely going to the downside. We were discussing about the AUD and New Zealand USD, then we decided in the team that we will pick a New Zealand USD. They both are the same, so we didn't take double risk. We decided to go for the New Zealand USD. It did really nicely, so if I will show you quickly, here it is. Okay, this is what we took, this is how we are trading it. But if you discuss about the Aussie USD for the upcoming days, what you should do, okay, now wait for the correction, take a sell. It has some room to go, so you still have a chance, guys. You still have a chance. Just wait for this to appear and go for the trade. Okay, don't just sell right now, that's not making sense. It could easily go to the upside and it will take you out with a losing trade. So be careful, watch it, see what is it trying to do, see if there's the continuation, take a trade. If not, you can prepare yourself for the buy. But I don't see the buy, it's coming up, it's setting up the sell over there, and then we'll be selling it. Aussie Chief, okay, there was a buy, we took a couple of buys, we took a buy as well over there, we closed the break even, it didn't go as we expected, and then the price has started to fall. What you should do in the upcoming week, same there, wait for the correction, take a sell. Easy. You see, once you know, or once you understand the market, then trading becomes so easy. Aussie New Zealand, I believe that this one will go break the top and then going lower. Can it break down? Yes, it can, but then we need a confirmation before it will continue its way to the downside. Aussie Cat, that one still needs confirmation as well. Okay, there was the running flat in the middle, we went low. Now I will really be careful about the trade. What you have to do is wait for the correction before you sell. Can I sell from the spot as it stands right now? No. Okay, I will really not do it. I will not risk it. All Aussie pairs are, let's say Aussie USD, Aussie Chief, and let's say Aussie pairs are showing potential to the downside. So if Aussie will lose its strength across the market aggressively, then we can visit the low over there as well. So that's the reason why I have to be careful, especially be careful with the Aussie CAD. Wait for the correction. If there will be no correction, rather sell the other Aussie pairs. Don't sell the Aussie CAD. There are better chances, better setups, so don't be stuck with the trade that's not giving you the chance, that is not giving you the setup, or that is not confirmed for you. Okay, don't push the market. New Zealand USD, here it is. We've been selling this a lot. First sell was there, second sell was there, and I think we took the third one. I'm not so sure, but I think we took it. Okay, my traders took it. So what you should do the rest of the general public, wait for more. There is still a lot of room to come. Okay, wait for correction, take a sell. We will see the break of the previous low. It's going nicely, nice momentum is there, watch it. Okay, watch how it develops. It could really nicely start pushing lower. Okay, keep an eye on it. New Zealand Chief, same behavior, same stuff. Okay, that's the running flat, and if this corrects, take a sell. It will go down as well. That's a daily structure, of course. I'll move on daily to nicely show you what it's trying to do. So this for me, it's a nice sell. If it cracks, definitely we will take it. We'll watch it closely. We will check it all the way down to the lower time frames, and we will see how it's developing. If it gives us any chances, then definitely we will take a chance, give it a chance, and take the trade to break the low. Nice potential, it's over there. New Zealand CAD, it's already going. What should we do? There is the running flat, went lower. Okay, a lot of sell stops are there. You can still watch for more sell. So let's see what this is trying to do over there. Okay, so let's see how it struggles. If it goes lower, take a sell. I think this could be still some running flat in the middle. Let me just move those arrows a little bit different like this. Okay, so I still see and think this is a nice running flat, and we are just going down nicely, so keep an eye on it, of course. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting chart to watch. This to go down, break the low, still some potential to make money. If it is not going, take it off and close it with the break-even trade, and then get in back again. Okay, so definitely it's a good opportunity, so give it a chance and watch it. Euro USD, that one was really interesting chart. There was a lot of buys. We were anticipating those buys over there. So what is it trying to do right now? Let's see the 1 hour. 1 hour is correcting. Okay, so what we do, okay, in the team, in our trading group, what we did, we took a sell, it didn't move, we took a break even over there, we sold again, we take a profit over there, and now we will watch how this is trying to do, or what the hell this is setting up for. Okay, we really have to be focused. We really need a knowledge now to understand this last part of the structure. What is it doing? We will have to go down to the lower time frame to see what is it trying to do, and of course we will sell again, right? We will sell again. I think that this is setting up with a nice sell. If it corrects, go lower. Definitely it will go down lower than this low. Sorry, it will go lower than this low, and then we'll have to see what is it trying to do. Can go back at the top? Yes, definitely. This could be the move, going up, and then still it can go down. So this all is possible. This will be just the daily correction instead of lower time frame correction. Okay, so it just be one huge correction or there, something like this, and then it will go lower. Okay, now this totally depends on this last part of the structure. What is it trying to do, how it will do, and how we read the structure. Your chief, definitely watch for the buy setup. As you know, and I have shown you, that was the sell setup. First we were watching for buy, it gives us the sell. We took a sell over there, we took a profit over there. Now there is the running flat, and it's just pushing higher. And this last part of the structure looks like a nice correction for more upside, so keep an eye there and see how that develops. It should just continue nicely, break the top and drag a little bit higher before reversing to the downside. For the bigger higher time frame, I think this is about to go down on higher time frame. Okay, so this will just go high, stop somewhere once it breaks the top, give us a nice flag over there, and then still go for one more down, one more up, and then down. Okay, but we have to take trades on all those waves, let's say like that. We have to give it a chance, see how far it goes, make some money, get out, and if it's not going, then just break even trade. Okay, easy. Trading is not complicated, at least if you have the rules that works correctly, or that are profitable, let's say like that, and back tested. Okay, we've been back testing those rules since a while, and they works really nice. Okay, they works really nice. As you can see, we took 130 trades, 16 trades, only stop loss. The rest is with the profit or a break even. Okay, so this is how you have to trade. This is powerful strategy, powerful system that you should follow. Okay, so if you would love to learn what we do, if you would love to join our team, then you are welcome. Go to the website, fill the form, and I will add you to the group, and you can send me the private message as well. So let's go. EuroCAD. Let's see what this was trying to do. I still didn't watch the chart, so let me see first. I have to see what this is trying to do. Yes, I think the EuroCAD will go higher. EuroCAD will go high anytime soon. So what is trying to do? Could this be the end of the structure? Could this be the ending diagonal channel over there? Possible. Really possible. So this could be all-time low, not all-time low, current low. And this could just start pushing higher. Really, really possible. Okay, and this to be the end of the structure, ending diagonal channel over there. So we just have to see. We will definitely watch it. Okay, so my traders, keep an eye on this one. It could be a nice trade, definitely 1 hour. It's what you should keep an eye on it. If this gives you something like this, then give it a chance. That could just go nicely. We are at the bottom of the structure, and I think this is all what we will have from the downside. And we will go up, break all those tops before next sell. Okay, I really don't see this one going lower, breaking this top, at least not yet. Okay, I'm seeing it pushing higher, so we will be buying it. Okay, and you should buying it with us for the next few months, let's say. Okay, so until the whole year, let's say, we will be buying it. Okay, but we'll see. Keep an eye on it. Definitely you cannot buy it without the setup. Currently on 1 hour you are setting up for something. Let's see how flag develops, and then you will take a trade over there. Okay, sorry. Euro Aussie. There was some sort of contracting flat, and what this is trying to do is, could this be all of the structure and we are going down? Possible. This could be the daily earning flat. Let me take off this one. Oh yeah, you see this structure? If this is the earning flat, we could easily go lower. Let's see what the daily is trying to do or shows us. Yeah, this is possible. This could stop somewhere there, give us the earning flat, and we'll be selling it. Can I buy? No, I don't see the buy stop over there. Would not chase it. Can this go even into the bigger correction? Yes, it can, but not without any correction. So if this gives us any correction, or let's say to the downside movement, it could still go up. So you have to read that one correctly, but I don't see this one. We will have to take a sell, and we'll see. This should go lower. Hello, hello, hello. You are a little bit late, I think, Mattia. But never mind, we are still there, so bear with us. Euro Aussie, yeah, I would rather not trade it currently from the current point for buy. Let's say I would rather pick a sell. Okay, would rather watch for the sell. It drops, correct, take a sell, see how far it goes. If it stops somewhere there, take another buy. it could still be the running flat and then going downside. So keep an eye. If it goes down, correct, you are just adding sells. Here in New Zealand, that could be the completed correction over there. Completed correction that it will just push downside. Okay, that could just go downside. Similar kind of the structure, this correction and then just going lower. So let's see over there on 4 hour how that develops. What do we have over there? Can I buy? No, definitely I would not recommend you taking the buy over there. Okay, it's not interesting buy, it's too high buy, so rather wait for the deep pullback before you're buying it if you want to. But I really do recommend you watching for sell stops. That has to go lower, and the sell is really a nice potential over there. It will go really fast and it could give you a nice money over there, so keep an eye on there on sell setups. I look crypto too. No, sadly we are not watching the crypto on that webinar. Okay, that's not the webinar for the crypto. We will watch the crypto in another webinar, because we split now these webinars into 3 parts. There are 3 parts. Forex is the Forex part, another one will be crypto, and the third one is indices and commodities. So that's how we are doing it now. We just split that into the parts. It's much easier. Euro GBP. I think this one could still go lower. That could just be still in the correction. I don't think this is going higher. We even didn't break the low. Can this be some sort of the expanded flat? Possible. I don't think so, but we have to watch it. We have to be aware of these options. So now, from the current point as it stands right now, we have to watch. If this goes lower, giving you the running flat, stop by the trend line, then you will be buying it. Okay, but from there, if it corrects, we can as well watch for some buys over there. But if it drops, giving you the correction, take a sell. It's gonna go nicely, break those lows, and big potential it's over there. You can make nice money. So here is why you need the community. Here's why it's easier to trade in the community with us, because we see those potentials, we see the pattern formation changing, and we discuss about the potential. So that's why it's easier in the community. Euro Polish zloty. What this one's trying to do? Okay. This one could just go into the bigger correction, going up, break those tops, giving you something like this, and then going down. So, Euro Nokian, stay away from this one, not a good one. Pound yen, going down, follow the sell stops, of course. Okay, so see how far this can go. Can this totally drop down? Yes, it can. It is possible. It can. But let's see how this develops over there. If there will be any sell stop, take a sell, give it a chance, see how far this goes, take profit, and watch for the buy. We see some potential on yen pairs for a buy setup. Okay, we're already discussing about that. There is one potential which is like this, a running flat, and then continuation to the upside. So with every sell, you have to be careful. But you have to take the sell, right? You have to take the sell, you have to be careful, because if this is all of the structure, we are going nicely downside, and you have to take the sell. But if not, once you take it, if it is not going, you protect yourself, you put your trade on break even, and see how it goes, right? And then you change the direction, you reanalyze the chart, you relook at the structure and see what you can do, where you can trade, how you can trade it. Okay, be careful. Let's see, probably I think this will stay there the whole Monday, giving you the flat and then drop down if there will be the sell. Okay, if not, then we will just start pushing higher. We'll see. Okay, we have to watch it. CAD yen, same there, you see. Mostly all the yen pairs are having the potential for this running flat appearing over there, so that's why we have to be careful. I'm not saying that you should not be trading it. Okay, you have to trade it, otherwise you will be late or you will miss the trade, because it's too early to say what the yen pairs will do. So give it a chance. If it is not going, break even trade, relook at the structure, watch it, go into the right direction, trade it, and easy, right? Not hard stuff. Oh, sorry, misclick. Aussie yen went up nicely, great. Give us the price action over there at the top, going lower. So you see this one still have a chance for running flat as well. Okay, they all are showing the potential for sell stops, but we have to take every sell over there. On the way to downside, take every sell. You will never know if this will break the downside if you will not take it. Okay, if you will take it, if it breaks down, congratulations, you have a nice trade. If you don't take it, once it starts to drop, you can just feel sorry that you didn't give it a chance. Okay, but of course you have to take it out if this starts to struggle, losing its momentum, blah blah blah, and other stuff where you can see that momentum is not good, which will break the downside. Here you always have enough time. Okay, Yen went up nicely. There was the nice flag, even one more confirmation, double confirmation. Now it's struggling there at the top. This one is a little bit different than the others. Let's see where we are located with the higher time frame structure. Oh, we basically nicely break the top. That could just struggle there a little bit, and then it could still go lower. Can it go higher for now? Yes. Okay, this could go one more high, and then it will start pushing lower. So be careful on your yen, how you are trading it, what you're doing it. Currently on 1 hour, there's nothing to do. Just watch it. Okay, let's see how this last part is trying to push to the upside. Rather wait for the sell. If you're not skilled enough, if you don't know how to trade, if you don't have the rules, if you don't have the strategy that is proven, then don't play over there with the buy. New Zealand yen went up, look at that one. Okay, so I do remember that we were watching this New Zealand yen for the sell. We were watching this one going lower. There was a sell stop, there was another one in the making, but then everything has changed in these two candles. Okay, in these two candles everything has changed. We saw that there's the one buy coming, which will break the top, and now what it's doing is breaking the top, going lower. Can I take a sell? Yes, find the sell, take a sell. If it's not going break even, go for the buy. Okay, as well, there it will be the buy setup on all the yen pairs. So there are two chances, let's say like that, two possible setups that are happening on the yen pairs, and that's what I'm warning you. Okay, I'm warning you to be careful with the yen trades. If they are not going, cut it. Break even is the minimum what you should close, or small profit. If you're good, then you will catch at least some small profit. Chief yen, same there, correction, lower. If it drops, struggle there, you know what to do. That's a buy. It's gonna go up. USD yen, that one's a good sell stop. Keep an eye on it. Okay, there is the running flat in the making, you can see. So now the question is over there, what this is trying to do. Okay, you really have to be capable to read this part correctly. Okay, if you do so, if you know how to, then go for the sell. Okay, so there should be some sells. Watch 1 hour. Okay, watch 1 hour, there should be some sell flags. Take a sell. Okay, as it did there to down, once it was pushing lower. And here's where you have to be careful. Once it does this, you have to be able to close the break even if it is not going as you expected, and if it is not going with the momentum that you expected. Okay, so watch this one, see how it goes. At least one more down. That's what I'm anticipating. Okay, follow the flags on lower time frame. Pound chief going down nicely. I think this is a nice flat over there, flat, and we are going down. Follow all the sell stops, going down. I really see the tag of this low. We will go and break all those lows over there. We already break it, so be careful. But I think we will go more. Okay, I really see on daily is what I am anticipating over there, is that that this one will go one more low at least before next high. Okay, so we can easily tag the trend line before next push to the upside. Can we go totally to the downside? Possible. this is possible as well. So that's the reason why you have to take every sell, and you will see how it goes. Okay, nice potential. It's on pound cheap, so watch it closely. We should watch it as well, right? So see how that develops and take the trade. Pound USD. This could be the running flat in the middle, gone lower, it will go back up, giving you the bigger running flat, and then it will go lower. So give it a chance, probably the whole next week. Pound USD will not be tradable, so skip it. Okay, or if you find the buy stop, take a buy, short term buy, take profit, and then sell again by the end of the week. Keep an eye on it. Pound Aussie went up nicely. We took a nice trade over there. Okay, it gone nicely. So we saw that this is a nice expanded flat in the making. We took a buy, and I think we took profit over there. I'm not quite sure. I think we took profit somewhere there. Okay, one of these is where we took a profit. So what we will do now, what it could do, this could just go up. It doesn't have to break the top. It will go lower, still giving you the flag for buy, going back, break the top, and that will drop lower. Okay, this is how it can develop over there. So you have to be really careful what you are trading. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and then down. Okay, something like this, it's really possible over there. Struggling, if you're not skilled enough, keep an eye on it. Pound New Zealand down, at least back to the trend line. Okay, that's what I see. This was the expanded flat, went up higher, break the top. Now if this corrects over there, it's gonna go lower. At least take the trend line, but what I'm expecting is tagging the low. Really possible. For me it's completed and it could nicely go. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. Let's see how it develops and trade it, why not? Pound CAD, non-tradable, leave it. Kinda complicated structure, so rather not trade it. Catch if, break the top, correct. There was the buy stop, nice buy. It's going down. Now you have to see and wait what it's trying to do. It may go for another wave higher. Okay, really possible. So let's see if it stays there for the sideways for the next week or till the Friday. Then maybe on Friday you'll be able to catch a buy over there. Okay, sell, I don't see that sell, it's over there and you can sell it, but you should wait for the buy. Okay, or you can take at this buy. If it's top by the previous top, take profit, going down, wait, take bottom again, you bought again, and it's gonna go higher. It's gonna give you a nice flat formation over there. So any kind of flat is what you have to wait over there. Flat formation, it's what you have to wait for before the big move will appear. And the last one, Chief Nokian, buy. Okay, you can buy it. Okay, I think this is a nice buy setup over there. And we are just pushing higher. Something like this, giving you the flat and then another sell. Okay, you can easily watch for your buy setup over there as well. Okay, we have a question. Sorry, only joined your live now. Yeah, you're a little bit late. I have taken sell on US 1000. Do you think you should cut my losses and come out of the trade? I have no idea. Let me see the US 100. Okay, we are not discussing about indices and commodities in this webinar, but let me help you. Let me just answer your question, and then we will not be discussing anymore about the other trades. Okay, so you should be basically in the profit. This is the first answer. There should not be a loss. If you took a sell, I don't know how you take it. If you take it somewhere there, then you're doing something wrong. and you don't know how to trade it, so I really prefer you join my team. Okay, you have to learn, because here you will have to be in a huge profit. If you're trading this one, you should be in the nice profits, because we've been selling this all the way downside. So go back, watch the recording. Okay, you will learn something. You will see from where you should be selling, from where we are watching to sell it. Okay, so go back, watch the recording. It's there on YouTube. If you're first time there, especially, then you will have to check our recordings, our previous videos, and then you will learn something about this. Okay, and of course you can as well join our academy, our team. At the beginning of the webinar, I've been explaining that we are trading together with my traders. We already took 130 trades. 15 and 16 trades, something like that, are now stopped out. Okay, so only 15, 16 trades are stopped out. The rest is with the profit or a break-even trade. Okay, so this is what we are doing. And who joined the academy, everyone has the responsibility to call an option, to call what to do with the trade. So they are responsible for every action that we take, and this is the only way how people are massively learning. Okay, we see there a massive progress now. What people are getting, they are really happy. They cannot wait for the Monday to again start watching and tracking the trades and see how we can take trades. Okay, so really good stuff. If you'd love to speed up your trading process, you should join us. Okay, you should join us. If you have any questions, feel free to send me the private message. You can send me the private message there on TradingView. You can send me as well the email if you want to. Okay, any questions? Do we have any questions? Definitely there is a lot of trades that you have to take. Okay, good trades are setting up for the upcoming week. We already did some plan how we will trade it. We will take even more trades than we took now in a month. Okay, we took now in a month 130 trades. That's what we did, and now there it will be in next month. There it will be even more trades, even more profit. We will see how far this will take us. Okay, but people are doing really nice. That's what is missing. Okay, people need that experience. People has to follow the rules. Gold, sir, I cannot talk about the gold. This will be in the next webinar. We will talk about this in the next webinar, but if I do remember correctly the structure, it's a nice sell. Follow the sell on the gold. I think you have the analysis should be still valid since previous weekly market outlook. If you go back, watch the recording. If not, then watch for the next webinar. Next webinar, what I will do is for the commodities and indices. So we will discuss, join the webinar, and we will discuss about the gold, silver, oil, and the other indices. And the third webinar will be the crypto. So everyone who is watching only the crypto, join it as well. Follow me, follow the profile, so you'll be notified when I am going live, and you can join the live. If not so, then you can at least watch the recording. Recordings are always there on my profile and on YouTube as well. YouTube channel is where I am keeping the recordings posted. I'm not deleting any of them, and there are more than, I think, 2 or 3 years ago webinars. Okay, so 2 or 3 years old webinars are there, kind of old webinars, but you can watch them as well if you want, right? So no questions. That's great. If we don't have questions, then we will end the webinar over there. Let's wait a couple of minutes, maybe someone will remind something or will remember something to ask. So let's see. Okay, so this is it. Let me end the webinar over there. So as you know, if you want to join us, you know how to. There's a link, or under every video you will find the social links. You can just find the links, go to the website, fill out the membership, pay the subscription, and I will add you and give you the access to our community, and I will welcome you inside of the group. And I will be really happy to help you become a profitable trader. Okay, so this is it. Take care, enjoy your week, and may the profit be with you. Take care. Bye bye, everyone.